What's up, you guys? It's Four Brothers, and here's what I'm really gonna tell you guys. It's just, I've not been uploading lately and stuff, and then here's the thing I'm gonna say that, you know, some of the personal stuff I have and stuff, like, I'm gonna kind of talk to you guys about, like, what's been going on, but for one, working and stuff, and then it's just feeling tired and stuff, and then my other thing about that, it's like a time's feeling like that, and my other thing that I'm about to go ahead and say that how could I put this? Like celebrities, some of them they actually like post pictures and stuff and they're fake and that's stupid. And you know, I get out here and work like everybody else, but here's the fact of it is, I'm not one of them snobby kids or anything. They get stuff handed to them and stuff like that. And I will bet you get guys this. It's like some of them guys out there you see actually have nice freaking vehicles. Here's the thing I'm gonna tell you. For one, some got out there and they worked for it. Some guys probably actually got a loan or something like that, and then bam, they went ahead and got it from there, and they're making payments. Or either they went ahead, they're making auto payments somehow and things like that, and then or mommy and daddy had to go and spend it. That really just to me, it's just kind of stupid. And then the thing is, don't even have sponsors or anything, and you know, work and achieve and fake it till you make it, that's just stupid. But, you know, all this other stuff, and man, I've been watching hockey and things, and, it's just posting hockey pictures, Red Wings fan, Nashville Predators fan, and then the other team I really would mention is the Anaheim Ducks and stuff, and then, all the real pictures. And my other thing about doing YouTube and things with I probably had like a video a while back and I went ahead and deleted it. If you guys probably didn't know about that, but the thing is, I'm really gonna go ahead and tell you guys what happened with that truck there. It was like a long time. My friend went ahead and got it and stuff, and then I'm gonna go and tell you guys about the e-fuel. And that truck before it had e-fuel, it was like leaking fuel, fluid and stuff, and then I really just kind of tell you guys something else that it's really funny that some of them trucks and stuff, like, I'm not gonna say this to be funny or anything, but some vehicles, it's like the way the motor sits up in there. Some of them trucks, you never know they've been rolled over, and then the motor sits up in there, kind of funny. And you know, there's like some other stuff with when they get rolled over. I'm gonna say is that the fact that the way the motor sits up in there, it could be like for one a twin package. It's probably not lined up right, and then it makes it sit kind of funny, and that could be another thing. Or you do something to like put a straight axle on it, it'll probably make it look funny. Meaning by some on one side may not be sitting there lined up right, and it's a number of things. And then it's like what's going on with my Nissan Sentra and what's my review on import cars. I'm gonna be honest and tell you guys about import cars. To be honest and stuff, is that for one, import cars can actually like for one at times when you're looking for parts for some of them, it's like if they're old ones. I'm gonna really be honest and tell you that they're probably sometimes are hard to find parts for them, and then you got a custom fit parts, and I probably might have put that in the older video. I don't know how long ago if I posted this or anything, and it's just that's another thing. And to me with this car I have, it's just when I got to have about 90,000 on it, getting up there around 100,000 miles on it, and the fact of this and stuff, I'm really gonna go ahead and say, do I like import cars? No, I already don't like them too much, and then some of these vehicles and stuff, like the ones I've actually owned, Like, for one, that red truck I post a lot on. I really don't own that one. And that Colorado, I owned it, but I really will tell you guys, my review on it so far still, I really just tell you, I would not recommend buying a Colorado truck, period, because they're not some of the best trucks I really would say as a daily, because of the cheaply well suspension. The Ford Ranger is kind of like the F-150, meaning by the leaf spring hangers and the shackles. And, Colorado is a shackle till some kind of really willed mount and all that, then bam, you have all that. And, here's the other thing I'm going to say that I'm getting back on to what I was talking about, like why I'm not basically uploading videos as well, is doing builds and stuff at times. You know, it does take a lot of time and stuff, and then, when you're doing projects and stuff, I'm really gonna tell you guys, like, you don't know how many years you might have to end up working on this stuff, and then bam, it's just you're doing one thing, and next thing you know, it takes so much freaking time to do it. And then for the fact if I do all this stuff and things, and how I'm uploading videos, it's like, okay, I'm actually doing this from my phone and stuff, and then some people they actually use their cell phones and stuff to do YouTube. And my big thing about all that, and I'm gonna kind of explain something. It's a little bit personal, but a lot of these guys have actually, like, when they're doing some of these YouTube videos. I really hate to say this, but you guys ever think about this, personally, that the fact that the guys actually learn how to do half the stuff themselves and stuff. There's some of them guys who actually, like, they get somebody else to do their work and things, and it's like the fact of it is, I'm really just gonna kind of say something about the two of them. The people who actually do the work themselves and stuff, they actually say to themselves something. The people have actually have to go ahead and have somebody else work on them. I'm really gonna tell you guys, you might spend a lot of money on time and cost for labor, and I'm just gonna say it's not as a joke, but some of the things I've actually learned on working on cars and stuff, I'm really telling you guys. Some of the stuff I've actually done, like, I'm gonna say it's not a joke, but it's kind of tricky. And this other thing about this black truck, the topic on that one, I'm gonna probably save it for another video, so that way you guys can probably, like, get a little bit more of an update on how it's looking and stuff, so I can probably explain about, like, some about the frame and things. And you know so like, comment, subscribe. But I'll probably do another video sometime, but I really don't know when. But mainly, hope you guys are doing well. Peace.